What's going on, my PT peeps? My Walking Dead family, my fighters. I'm One Eyebrow, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the opening minutes for Season 10, Episode 17, Home Sweet Home. Obviously, spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. But you're going to see, if you watch the video, the opening minutes with Maggie, Judith, Negan, a brief appearance of Lydia, and Nabila. Video credit, photo credit to AMC. And we're going to play a part of the opening minutes, break it down, opening minutes, break it down, rinse and repeat. Here we go.
I could have gotten that walker.
You are your mother's daughter.
My dad's too.
And sorry, I had to do it. Shane, Judith's father, Shane. No, she's obviously talking about Rick and Michonne. And I have to say, is that knife long enough to stick all the way through the walker's head? Is that a whisper? Walker? Looks like a whisper, actually. But walker and then stick into the tree too. If you look at the leaf, by the way, is that strategically placed there? It's a branch, but it looks pretty funny. And the dialogue is what it is, but it's like, yeah, you are your mother's daughter. I'm my dad's too. Yeah. At the end of the day, Judith is a badass. She's a combination of everything. And I just wonder how many days or how much time has passed since Season 10, Episode 16 into Season 10, Episode 17. And the fact that they're talking about Michonne, you are your mother's daughter, where does that leave Michonne and Maggie? Because in Season 9, Episode 5, which was Maggie's last episode until she returned, things weren't that great. The whole thing with Negan, Rick, and the whole thing with the bridge. But then Maggie's clearly there for Michonne. But then Maggie went away, and then when Michonne went to Hilltop, she wasn't welcome there. So was it the Jocelyn thing? Was it the X-Scar thing? Was there more to it? I just need more clarification. How about you? And what do you make of it?
What'd you tell RJ?
Well, I took him to the roof. The sky was filled with stars, and I told him right now, Mom's looking at the very same stars as us.
I've said the same to Herschel. I even thought it myself about all of you. Because it's true. She's out there. Under the same sky.
She is.
And I like the dialogue, but I don't like the dialogue. It just seems forced, like unnatural, what they're talking about. But they just kill this walker, and they're like, yes, what'd you tell RJ? But I get the point. The same stars are what everybody sees wherever you are. And Maggie was saying, that's what I did too. When I was away, I thought about you guys looking up in the sky, the same stars that I saw. But I just wonder when, not if, hopefully when, Judith is going to be reconnected with Michonne. Right? We know Michonne's not coming back to the show. But are we going to get another spinoff of Michonne, the story, movies, something, because last time they talked, it was on the radio. And, I really hope we get a message from Michonne. That'd be pretty cool if there was a voiceover thing for, Michonne's dialogue, like she calls in and checks in. But, this is the opening minutes for Season 10, Episode 17. And I don't know if we're going to see that in these 6 extra episodes, but hopefully we see that in Season 11. And the word is that Judith is going to be, the future of the series. So maybe Season 11 sets things up with the Michonne spinoff, the movies, in one way or another. Hopefully it connects. But I get the dialogue, what they're doing about the stars. And it's a good way to connect when you're not around somebody, because not everybody can be around each other all the time. So it was just nice, some dialogue, and get a little more perspective of what happened with Maggie and where she was a little bit.
This should do it.
Push off.
Yeah. On 3? 1, 2, 3.
Y'all be safe.
And we see Nabila and Lydia. And I wonder what the future is going to be for Lydia, right? I mean, some people didn't like her. They're gone now. But what's going to be the future for that character? And I guess Nabila as well. And then we see the showdown, the awkwardness, right? And I guess Maggie doesn't know that Negan is just walking around a free man, right? Because Negan's like, you take care now. Maggie's like, what? She doesn't say anything, but the look says it all.
Hey, Maggie. I didn't escape, if that's what you're thinking.
I wonder what Maggie is thinking, right? Does she want to go attack him? Is she shocked that Negan's alive, let alone just standing right there in front of her? Why didn't she just go attack him? Fire an arrow right at Negan. right? Negan's pretty important, that's why. But it's got to be tough for Maggie to see Negan right there. The shot at Judith's like, what do I say? What do I do? Nothing, right? But my question is, why does Negan not have Lucio 2.0 or even Lucio 1.0? What happened with that bat? And, you know, what's he just doing there? And what is the group doing there? Did they get supplies? And also, where's Elijah? The last time we saw Maggie, Elijah was with her. What are they doing? And I think we'll find out later in the episode about the Reapers and Herschel, and that's probably where they are, but we just don't know yet.
Wow.
And Maggie doesn't say anything, she just walks away. But my other question is, if Maggie thinks Negan is terrible, right? Which she does. And I'm not sure what Negan mumbles there. He's like, well, I think he curses. I don't know what it is. But Maggie just walks away and she leaves Judith behind. So that's kind of terrible on Maggie, right? Why didn't she just like, come on, Judith, let's go? But she just walks away. And we know that Negan's a good guy and he wouldn't hurt Judith at all. He would protect her. But Maggie doesn't know that, right? So it's just like, wow, you just left Judith to get away from Negan. So your priorities were to just run away from the situation. Screw Judith, who cares, right? See ya. But again, hopefully it's answered on the preview special or when the episode airs or later in the episode. How much time has passed since season 10, episode 16 in the 17? Because that would have explained things a little bit better for us. And it could be, I mean, this could be right after the end of the season 10, episode 16, when they're going back from the hospital and everybody's talking, you know, there, because they were in the woods and that was the last time we saw it. So, you know, again, how much time has passed and what's going down. I can't wait to watch. But these are the opening minutes, and that's the way it ends with Maggie walking away. Bing, bada, boom. That's it. Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Subscribe so you don't miss our daily videos. Thank you guys. Stay safe and tell them, Daryl.